Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Susan Likes This and That. I am Susan, your host for this haul. This is a different haul. I have not done a haul for this store before. I've been there before, but I haven't done a haul for it. But it is a store in Gainesville, Florida. It's called Ensign Market. It's an Asian market. So Lily likes to go there. Myself and one of my best friends and Lily, we go there a couple times a year. We usually go to Trader Joe's and then we go to this Asian market because Lily's Asian. So there's things there that she just likes to try out things that she likes. And Jordan also has some things there that he likes to cook with also. So we went through the store, got some stuff. I'm going to show you what I got. Got some good stuff. Got some things for another video coming up in the future, but I will show you these. You'll see when I show you. You'll see when I show you. So stick around. Let's see what I got. It's really cool. Alrighty, so let's get into this haul. How's everybody doing? It is Friday, I believe the 12th. I believe it's the 12th. I've lost track this week. The 11th was this week. This has been if you're watching the news, it's been a week. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of my own commentary on some things, praying about it. Not sure if I'm going to do it yet. Probably will, but not today. Today, I'm going to be showing you what we got on the 10th when we went to Gainesville to do some shopping. We always bring big old coolers with us when we go because we know we're going to buy a lot of stuff. So anyhow, well, I'm going to show you what I got. I got some stuff for Jordan. I got some stuff for me. I usually don't get a bunch for me when we go there. It's more for Lily, but Trader Joe's. There's a Trader Joe's video that I'm going to do also because I got a bunch of stuff sitting right here from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. But that's going to be another video. Hopefully at some point I'll link that below. We'll see what video I can get cranked out and what time I can get it cranked out. Anyhow, but Jordan, I was kind of on the phone with him when I was in the store, and I knew he liked some things from this store, so I would like send him pictures, and I'd be like, do you want this? Do you want that? But he does like to do Asian cooking. So the first thing I messaged him about was this mayonnaise. This is an Asian store. When you walk in this store, you got to be nose blind because it smells like fish. It's very fishy smelling in the store. By the time you leave, it doesn't smell as bad because you're kind of used to it. Yeah, it's stinky. But this is the mayonnaise, the Kewpie mayonnaise. There's two different kinds of mayonnaise they have here, but this is the one that Jordan likes. But here's the name. And it's got a lot of Asian writing on the back. A lot of the products, most of the products when you go in there have a lot of Asian writing in it, so you kind of have to know what you want. But this is the mayonnaise that I got him that I knew he wanted. I'm pretty sure you have to refrigerate it after you open it, but it's got this neat, it's like a soft, squishy bottle. But he likes this. I've actually never tried it, so, but I don't know. Anyhow, he also asked me to get him some of the udon noodles. So I went down the noodle aisle, and there was noodles, just so many noodles, just Asian noodles everywhere. So I got my friend Missy and Lily to help me, and Lily's like, oh, it's the kind of noodles we get in that stir fry that we get from a restaurant. But we still couldn't find them. What we didn't realize is that when you cook them, they get bigger. They don't look the same before you cook them. So we did end up finding them. But these are the udon noodles. You can see what they look like up close, kind of. So I got these 2 packs for Jordan, and then I also got him. I wasn't sure what he wanted, but I probably got him way too much. But I got him these. So these and these. I got him. So yeah, right there, udon. They're really good, actually. But we get them in like a chicken type stir fry. So I got them both. I didn't know what he wanted. The prices in this Asian market, it's really good. The name of the market again it's ENSON Market. There you go. You see, the name is not on the bag. We spent about $80. Wasn't too bad. Our cart was full. All right. So he also Jordan likes, there's a certain kind of curry he likes, but he told me don't get that brand because he can get it anywhere. Get him a special different kind of brand. So I sent him a bunch of photos because they had about maybe 8 different kinds of curry, and they come in cubes. So I got them these two, but they come in cubes and they're delicious. There's another brand you can get in the store. I don't remember the name of it, but there's another brand you can get, but he wanted something different. So I got him these, but they're cubes. I don't know if you can see the picture on the back, but they kind of melt into whatever you're cooking. But this is apple and honey flavor. These are so good. I don't know if you have an Asian market in your area, but if you do, try these out. Look up a recipe. And I got him mild also because his stomach is sensitive, but this is kind of like a stew, maybe. You put it in a stew. But I got him these two things. There was a bunch to choose from. I had to make sure I did not get one that was too spicy also. So anyhow, so thank you. If you're a subscriber, I want to just shout that out right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My subscriber number is definitely going up, and my watch hours are going up thanks to some of my fellow YouTube girlfriends. Just a few of you we help each other out. So it's great. You know, we watch each other, we support each other. It helps us out. So love y'all. But if you haven't subscribed, what you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit it on all of our videos because it really helps us out. And also try to make sure that you're publicly subscribed. I will put a link, not a link, but a description below in the description telling you how to make sure you're publicly subscribed. Especially if we do giveaways and stuff, you have to be publicly subscribed for the giveaways. And I do have some giveaways coming up with some collaborations. So if you're publicly subscribed, you can do giveaways with us. If you're not, you can't. So be publicly subscribed. It's very easy to do. All right. This is some of Lily's things. Lily picked up some things. Actually, Jordan picked out some chips also. He was texting Josh, my other son. He was texting Josh and asked Josh what he wanted, but he's like, oh, get some sweet butter flavored chips. So I got 2 bags of these. And it looked pretty much like the bag of a picture he sent me, but sweet butter chips, it feels like they're just, just little chips. But T-U-B-E, but sweet butter chips. I'll probably do a taste test of those at some point when I do another video that's coming up. Keep a lookout for another tasting type video that's coming up that Lewis and I are going to do together. It should be fun. We've been trying to do this other video for months, and when we got sick and then we couldn't taste. We need to be able to taste for this video. So yeah, you'll see. I'll tell you what it's going to be, but it's coming up. All right. Lily also was doing shopping, throwing stuff in my cart, but olive delicating hand cream is what it says. Olive D-E-L-I delicating. Okay. But she got these right here. Let's see what they smell like. Oh, it smells like Pond's cold cream. It smells like just like a cold cream. But Lily got these, but it's hand cream. She's at the hospital. She's getting ready to go to nursing school, y'all. She's a tech. She's been teching it out for a couple years, but she's taken the exam to get into nursing school, and she passed the first time. Good for her. So I think she's going to start nursing school in January. But she needs this kind of stuff for her hands. So they have a really good selection in these Asian markets of just different creams and like cosmetic type things. So she has sensitive skin, and they have stuff there that she really likes. All right, this is a moisturizing serum, Winona. So this is another thing she got. And the good thing is the prices are really good. This must be another hand cream. Applied it it's ultra dry skincare is what it is. So she just got a couple different things for skincare. The girl also likes her tea. So of course in the Asian market, they're going to have tons of teas. So she got a Longjing Dragon Well Green Tea. This is what she got. It comes in a nice canister, sealed up. Doesn't really smell, but that's what it looks like inside because it's all sealed up. I like the pretty canisters it comes in though. But she got this for herself. I don't know if she's tried this before, but this is the one that she chose to get and try out. So she also got a bunch of candy. They have so much stuff at this store. I'm trying to think if I did. I did do some photos. I have some photos I can post here and there to show you what it looked like because I was sending photos to Jordan. But I took photos of the candy section and the chip section that I'll put somewhere here. But the girl went crazy with the candy. I mean, she was just grabbing candy. They have a really good Kit Kat, funky Kit Kat bar selection, Asian Kit Kat bars. So I'm going to show you. I got them sitting right here. These are just some hard, like, no, gum. These are chewy. Oh, chewy candies. So she got frutilla with real fruit juice, but she got mango gummy, okay, mango gummy candy, muscat gummy candy, like muscat flavored, and she got strawberry. So she got these, and I think those are the only gummies she got. I'm not going to open and chew a gummy on camera for you guys because some people don't like chewing, and I don't really love chewing sounds and people chewing and eating. Crunching doesn't bother me, but these are the candies that she got. I will try those up. Okay, the Kit Kat bars. The Kit Kat bars. They had probably maybe eight different flavors, and I'm not opening these because these are all for Jordan. I took photos when I was picking these out for him, and I sent them to him. And he's like, "Oh, get this one and get that one." So this is what I got. But they got these really funky, yummy Kit Kat flavors. Orange. I got two of the oranges. I think I did get one of these for us. So I got two of the oranges. One's for Jordan, and I got this like a chocolate. I don't. It doesn't say on this one. Just looks like a chocolatey flavor. I thought I got another Kit Kat flavor. I did. And strawberry flavor. Yum, yum, yum. But they had probably 3 or 4 other flavors, but this is what he said he wanted. But I'm very interested in trying that. I'm not going to try it on camera. But the snack selection here was fabulous. It was so good. This, I'm not sure what this is. Lily picked this out. EJIAO dates. Ew, I hate dates. I don't like. She likes dates. I am not going to try these. So this looks like these are dates. Like I said, all the writing on the back is in Asian. We don't, speak or write Chinese. It's funny because people will go, to Lily, "Oh, you speak Chinese? You write Chinese?" She's like, I came to America when I was a year old. Did you write English when you were a year old? You were babbling like a baby. No, I didn't speak Chinese when I was a year old. But there. People at her work, but these are dates, so now, ugh. But people at her work, she works in the hospital. Some of the patients can be, she comes home sometimes mad / upset. But some of the patients can be a little racist. An Asian girl comes walking in and they just say things to her. She's learned to kind of, not laugh it off, but the other nurses have her back though. They did not like it when someone talks to her. But they're like, oh, like one gentleman, I use that word loosely, was on the phone. He's like, my nurse is Asian. She's Chinese. I have a Chinese nurse. And Lily's like, yes. Oh, are you from here? How long have you lived here? Or just asking her all these personal questions. And she's thinking in her head, yeah, I live here. I'm a citizen. I've been here since I was a year old. But she shouldn't have to explain herself to some rando patient, ignorant patient. And the way they say it is, and usually they're older. I shouldn't say ignorant, but yeah, it's kind of, I can't imagine like saying that to somebody, but that's just me. But she's getting a thick skin. She didn't have one at first. But yeah, she just has to be ready for anything when she walks into a room with a stranger and a patient and she doesn't know who's going to be in there. She's only refused to go back into a room of one person, and it was for a totally different reason. I'm not going to say what it was, but she did not want to be, she wasn't comfortable. And so somebody else, a male patient, went in and took care of this patient for her. So she's got a good group of ladies that she works with. They have her back. They've grown to love Lily. Everybody loves Lily. So yes. All right. Did I get 3 bags? No, I got 2 bags of these. So yeah, I got 2 bags of the sweet butter. I'm excited to try those, but I have to wait till they open them because one is for Josh, one's for Jordan. So I don't want to open it ahead of time. All right. Sorry about all the crinkling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is called No Brand. Ingiolimi snack. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Trying to see if it says anything on the back. Ingredients. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to open her stuff. I'm trying to see what it's made. It's just like a crunchy looking, this looks like a, I know it's not nuts because she can't have nuts. But like I said, I'll have to probably take a picture of it, a photo of it, and Google it and see what it pops up as. If I do that, I'll just put it right up here, what it is. So yes. All right, I have a couple more things here. All right, so Lewis and I are going to do a video coming up in the future. We have been wanting to do it since maybe April, but you know, everything changed in April for our family. If you've watched my channel, you know what's been going on since April. So we just didn't get a chance, and then we got sick. So, but we're going to do a funky potato chip. I mean, funky flavored potato chip, maybe a blind tasting. So we have to guess what it is, or just a tasting review type thing, but it should be fun. I wish I might get the whole family to do it, but they had some funky flavors there. So Lewis doesn't know what these flavors are yet because we're going to cover up the things. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they, yeah, we're going to do a taste, but they had some really funky flavors. So this one is cucumber, and it's Lay's potato chips, cucumber flavored. Cucumber. I like cucumber. I can imagine this is going to taste pretty good. But we're going to do a tasting of like 10 different really funky chips. So cucumber, that one, and this one, it's not written on there, but I'm just assuming it's a barbecue, some kind of spicy chicken wing, chicken wing flavored chips. The other flavors I have, yeah, we got the other flavors in China or Japan in Epcot. We went to Epcot for my birthday. Here's another flavor. But we have several bags of chips to try on camera, instant reaction flavor. Yes. So that is coming up soon. In fact, Lewis yesterday was like, we really need to just do that. Let's just do that video. Well, like I said, we were sick and just, you know, had the funk for a while. You look back at my other videos in April, May, I had the funk. I was short of breath a lot. I couldn't talk. I couldn't taste for a while. So, and it was not the vid. It was not the vid. I took 3 tests. It was not the vid. But I got everybody sick. Everybody who went on that vacation for my birthday back, you know, I got everybody sick. Because the day we were leaving, I just had like not even a tickle in my throat. I just, when I talked, my voice sounded a little bit funny the day we were leaving. By that night, I was like, oh, okay. By the next morning, when we went to Epcot, I was like, oh, it was like, but what was I going to do? Call Missy the day before, and they had a huge birthday trip planned for me, like a whole bunch of stuff, lots of stuff planned. Call Missy and go, oh, my voice sounds a little funny, so let's cancel the whole trip. Let's just cancel everything. We talked about this the other day. She's like, no, you should not have done that. We were all fine, but everybody got sick. Like everybody got sick from me. It wasn't the vid, but they're all like, it's fine. What were you supposed to do? We had a great time, and we just all got sick. So I don't, you know, I don't know what else I would have done, but it was not COVID. And I told everybody I wasn't feeling great, and I'm like, I think something's happening. But I got one couple, our friends, sick because I literally ordered a drink in Mexico, an alcohol drink. She's of age, and I don't really drink, but she said it was really strong, so I tasted it. I sucked out of the straw. I tasted it a couple times, and I was like, I was like, oh, this is, and then my other friend was sitting right here, and she's like, oh, we'll drink it. So I gave it to them to drink. We weren't even thinking, well, they drank out of the straw. So, yeah, but everybody got the funk, but it lasted. I was sick for a while. It was worse than COVID. Whatever it was worse than COVID for me. It was worse. So, anywho, yeah. But thanks for watching. I know this was a little different. I don't know if you have this store in your neighborhood or an Asian store, but if you have an Asian market in your neighborhood or nearby, and there's usually Asian markets somewhere in your neighborhood, somewhere around usually. It depends on where you live. But go in there, check it out. There's going to be a lot of this cool stuff to buy. The prices are lower, very reasonable prices. But you're going to find some interesting new things to taste. These kind of curry things, I think you can get the other brand in just, you know, the regular store. But the curries are amazing, amazing to cook with. And these udon noodles are delicious. You can make so many different things with the udon noodles. The mayonnaise, I guess just try this brand if you're going to try it. Because this is the QP. Try that brand if you're going to try the brand. Funky Kit Kat bars. just different kind of things you're not going to find somewhere else that you can get there. So anyhow, but thank you for watching. I am going to do a Trader Joe's. I have a big old pile of Trader Joe's right there, and I'm going to do a Trader Joe's haul video separate from this one, so it's not, you know, the two of them together. I have some collaborations coming up. I have a couple holiday collaborations coming up. One that I'm hosting, one that I'm a part of, and then I had another company, actually a couple of companies, but another company that contacted me the other day that is going to be some really neat clothes they're going to send me. I know the last clothing review I did, it was, I wasn't thrilled with the company. So hopefully this company will do better. And, you know, I actually get to order the stuff from this company where the other company chose it for me, and they didn't listen to anything I said. They didn't give me what I asked for. I mean, they gave me the opposite of what I asked for. And then I sent the stuff back, and they sent me the return, like the replacements, and it was still not really the right stuff. So I can link that video below too if you want to watch that video. Yeah, so anyhow, if you haven't subscribed, I said hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I thank you all for watching my videos. This is what I like to do. You know, hauls. We're going to do more garage selling hauls coming up too, because the weather's going to change. Take you on some garage sailing. Lewis just asked me this morning, are we going garage sailing tomorrow? Because it's going to be, we're in Florida, but it's going to be like in the 60s tomorrow morning. And this week, I'm like, yeah, because last weekend it was so hot. If you watched that video, I was like kind of not feeling good near the end. And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. It was just so hot. But I did find some good things, but it was very hot. So anyhow, all right. So thank you. Be blessed. Pray for our world. I may or may not do a little short, I don't know yet, about how I feel about some certain things that happened this week. Wrecked about some things, but you know what? God is good. I trust him even when things look crazy, and you know, but I might feel like I might have to say something. I'm not sure yet. There is something I'm going to do to, how do I say it? I've already done one thing, and I'll show you when I get it. But there's something else I prayed about, and this morning I'm like, I'm going to do this thing, and I will show you when I put it together and explain it to you, coming up very soon. And you'll understand when I show you what I'm going to do. So anyhow, but yeah, but be blessed, be safe. Love you guys so much. And until next time, happy shopping.